Coming to you loud and clear.
It's Famous Athletics. And if you're looking to sleep in comfort or be outdoors in comfort, I need you to get them cozy soles. It's your guy Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Throw that straight left down the pipe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this with anybody you talk boxing with or any type of sports. Famous Athletics, the dopest channel on the planet. Now that we got that out the way, December 9th you got Guillermo Rigondeaux versus Vasyl Lomachenko. And a lot of fans been crying and complaining and whining because I said Rigo is gonna win. Your point? I gotta be a racist because Rigondeaux is gonna win. How am I a racist just because I want Rigondeaux to win, man? Why would I want Lomachenko to win? There's no point for me to want him to win. The better skill set is Rigondeaux. Lomachenko, I'm gonna break down some of the reasons why he's gonna lose and what punches he'll be susceptible to, and you know, on fight night. But why would I pick him to win? Is the boxing world treating him great, lovely? Yeah. Are they doing Guillermo Rigondeaux dirty for no reason? Yeah. So I'm not riding with somebody who got that much support right now. You understand what I'm saying? Against a guy who I think is better than him and is getting done dirty. Why would I ride with him? You know, it's just unfair. I don't think no boxer should be treated the way Rigo is being treated for no reason. Why y'all don't like him? The reason y'all don't like him is what? He's boring. Y'all mad that nobody can beat him. He's quote unquote old. He ain't old, man. But anyway, and checking out the fight and checking out Lomachenko fights and checking out some of his habits and seeing what he's susceptible to, because getting low, right? You know, let me tell you, let's start off with the jab. Lomachenko has a jab, he has a blinder, he has a rangefinder. You know, he has a straight left hand, but 9 times out of 10 his straight left hand comes when a guy is straight up, you know. And Lomachenko, to me, his jab is more like a parry jab. Pop, 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 pop. Tap you. Tap, 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 tap. Pity pat, pity pat, pity pat, pity pat. Okay. If you do that with Rigo, you're going to be susceptible to left cross. Straight down the pipe or over top of that jab at an angle. You know, he said Vasyl Lomachenko likes to use angles and all that stuff. Cool. But my assessment is Rigo has the better left hand than Vasyl Lomachenko. He varies it more. That's just his hand. Everybody knows the left hand is Guillermo Rigondeaux'. It's in the bag. That left hand, he could sweep it. He could throw an uppercut. He can throw it straight down the pipe. He could throw it to the solar plex. You know, he's game with that left hand. There's many ways he could throw that left hand. Also, you know, Rigo and Loma both like to bend, but Lomachenko bending is more robotic. And what I mean by that is he leans to the left, he leans to the right, and it's just more of something that I picked up. Like, Rigo bends at the waist too. Rigo bends, or he also bends at the waist, but Rigo is not so robotic with his bend, if you get what I mean. He's not just going left, right. Rigo is moving inches left, moving inches right. He's turning his body a little. He's turning the angle when he does it. Lomachenko really doesn't turn the angle when he bends his body. He's mostly just, all right, go left, go right, pull with the jab, and then jump in, jump out. And this is stuff that I'm catching. So if I'm catching, I'm pretty sure Pedro Diaz is catching. So when he goes to the left, or if he leans to the left, right, southpaw position, you lean to the left. I'm going to lean to my left. That's open for the Rigo's left hand. And he does that a lot. He leans to the left and then he leans to the right. If you lean to the right, Rigo does have the longer reach, and that right hook will be there for him. You know, that check right hook will be there. Also, that the jab will be there, because I specifically think Lomachenko can't get past Rigo's jab, so I'm basing that off that. The fight could play out how it play out, but this is my assessment of the fight so far. But I think Lomachenko bends to the left, to the right a little too conventional, even though he does things that's not so conventional. But that bending to the left, to the right, that's very conventional, the way he does it. And I think Rigo, just in that apartment, is more flexible in the waist area and has more escape routes when he's doing that. You know. Next, so say if Lomachenko does get past the jab, right, and his left, and the way he bend left and right, he gets past that. He gets on the inside. You got to remember, people that was aggressive with Lomachenko on the inside was successful. And case in example, Orlando Salido, very successful on the inside against Lomachenko. Very successful, you know. So Rigo is not a fighter that lets you trap him for too long, or if you're the bigger man, he knows how to tie you up, right? So if he could tie you up, and also remember, Rigo is aggressive when you get close to him. He's real aggressive when you get close to him. Like, he'll grab you by the back of your head. He'll do something. You know, you're not just going to sit on there and whip on him. Nobody has ever sat there and just whooped on Rigo. So it's not going to be no different with Lomachenko, whether people believe it or not. It's not going to be no different. So I truly believe on the inside we're going to see if Rigo can try to sneak his way on the inside and bully Rigo, but I doubt it, because Rigo is more, both of these guys are gold medalists, so they know what to do basically when they get on the inside. But Rigo is an opponent that will not let you control him. You can't control Rigo. It's not one opponent that can control Rigo or left the ring with their hand raised. So I think Rigo is going to control him with the jab, and I think the better counter puncher in between punches is Rigondeaux. I think because I've seen a lot of things that Lomachenko does. He does his thing where he likes to dash across, like he likes to dash to your right side, or either side, it doesn't matter. But he does it, he dashes to your right side. You know, it's like a burst, then he'll throw that right hook over the top and then come back to the left. And I've seen him do this many times, and that's a move in his arsenal that he always does. And I've seen it at least 5 times in a round, and that will be predictable, because like I said, if I'm seeing this stuff, I know Pedro Diaz is seeing it, and I know Guillermo Rigondeaux is seeing it. So I think the sharper guy who's going to be countering in between punches, and who's going to get the sharper counters, will be Rigo. I think because Rigo plays off timing, distance, pace, and angles, you know. And you know, Rigo is not the guy like Loma. He will, if he can't get you, he will like start to shuffle his feet to get to you quicker. And I think that'll be bad if you try to do that, because like I said, he has a habit of bending left, bending right, and that's the only way he can really come in. I haven't seen Loma use, like, I don't think, put it like this, I don't think his jab will be successful against Rigo. I don't think that pawn jab, because you got 2 guys that paw good, but you got a guy with a better left hand and can vary it more and has more escape angles. So I believe Guillermo Rigondeaux is still going to win this fight. And for you emotional fans, please cut it. Don't come on my comment section crying. If you want to talk boxing, talk boxing. Don't say, don't talk none of that stuff about man private parts. We're talking boxing. We're not talking about any of that sort. I could pick who I want. It's my channel. If you found my channel and you comment on it, you say something crazy, you're getting blocked. So say what you want. If you're gonna speak in boxing terms. We're not talking about another guy. I like women. I don't like guys. So any other talk besides boxing, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. You're getting blocked. I'm not going back and forth with you emotional guys. I don't know what time it is. Where you guys be at, like in the Ukraine, but it'd be early in the morning. Y'all want to write long paragraphs talking about some next level stuff, and it ain't even called for, homie. You talking boxing, and you guys, y'all keyboard thugs, man. That's what y'all really are. So y'all have a good day. Chacal Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe. Everything's a sport. So where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famous is gone.
Fasten up my seatbelt, play it safe for them 3 words, R.I.P. felt. Even with a halo, she not an angel.